Well, hello everyone. I80386SX, and we stare at Compaq LTE Lite. We are in the kitchen doing a kitchen top repair, and this is no ordinary kitchen top repair. Let's just get right into it. You see, we have what appears to be a new ribbon cable from our good friends over at Silverstron's Bits and Bytes, and the cat's pretty much out of the bag. So this ribbon cable, which I had to modify a little bit, but it does work. But yeah, so this ribbon cable is supposed to be able to replace the Citizen V1DA-15 drive and allow you to either connect the traditional Citizen W1D or the Open Flops W1D. Let's see this thing in action. It's going. Ah, shoot, I gotta press enter somehow. Camera. And it is absolutely booting off of this unit, as you can tell. Maybe here. Taking a little bit. It is still going. And there it is. We are booting from a frickin' floppy on an LTE Lite in 2025. How many of you can say that outside of a few that have somehow found the lucky belts for these V1DA units? I also like to thank 80s Compaq PC for putting his variant out there with a, oh shoot, it was a TX floppy drive he put in one of these. That kind of just made me think, it's like, there's got to be a way. But a very special thank you to Nick over at Silverstron's Bits and Bytes. Once again, he was nice enough to make this ribbon cable. I'm going to say we both kind of forgot about it. I bugged him, and he was nice enough to upload the schematics for this guy up onto his GitHub page, which I will link in the description for you if you choose to venture this on your own. Otherwise, when I get my ducks in a row, which Lord knows when that's going to be at this point, I will have them for sale. So yeah. Floppy Emulator, Compaq LTE Lite. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.